Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general love read. This is just a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, as I will come back to these videos from this week at the end of next week. Whichever video gets the most loving contributions, I will create a bonus video for that, building on the energy of this read. As well, I have an extended link for my Patreon program in the description box. That gives you access to the whole catalog of extendeds. And there's a link for personal reads and for a blog post that covers all of the cards that I use. Okay, so for your reading, I'm going to start with a card for the collective. If you are new, then I am going to put an intention out and lay out a foundation. I will clarify the foundation and then dig through parts of it deeper to give you more clarification on what's going on between you and your person. At the end of the read, I will pull some cards from the universe and an oracle card, and then I go through the whole thing again when I do the extended. Okay, so let's get started for Sagittarius. All right, I'm also right now doing an update and an upgrade and expanding my Mindset Unicorn affirmation cards. So I will let you guys know when I do that. I'm moving it from 30 cards to 54 cards, okay? And then hair in my mouth. And then I am also waiting on my new Love Oracle deck to come, and I will tell you guys about that more when it gets here. Okay, Saggy, what's up with all this? For weeks, everything's been going beautiful for Sagittarius. Okay, so for the collective, we get orange chakra. So you may be doing some sacral chakra work. Today, embrace this uplifting and inspiring orange energy to create joy and confidence in all that you do. Enjoy fluidity and grace and an increased fulfillment in your relationships. The quote, "Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own." Okay, so things could be getting serious there. All right. For the intention, what came out was projections. Okay, so this is somewhat of a twin flame, sort of soulmate-y energy that comes to me, where you are projecting on each other. And I feel like this person or you has just started coming out of isolation to reconnect. And while this healing is going on, there may be someone who is restricting a little. This miser is like my Four of Pentacles. So someone could be restricting a little bit of their energy, their self, trying to figure things out. So overall energy, we have Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely an energy of working on yourself. Past energy, we have Eight of Cups. So I do feel like someone walked away from this in the past. The current energy is Knight of Cups. So someone is coming back around, okay, bringing this offer of love, slowly moving from the one space to another, okay, moving from this cold space to this warmer energy, because we're coming from the ocean to the sand. Future energy also still slow, Knight of Swords. Okay, so this may be this person finally coming clean with everything that they feel and everything that's coming up within this relationship, okay? Why they've been restricting, about the projections, all of that. So let's clarify this a little bit more. So yeah, someone is bringing in love, okay? Because we've got the King of Cups, okay? And Seven of Wands, where they're finally standing up for what they want. They're digging in and creating some roots with you while they're working on themselves. But what they're working on mostly is healing childhood wounding. Okay, and I feel like with the Ten of Wands card here, they are almost to an end of this cycle. I feel like they were trying to manifest things in the past, and it was really uncomfortable for them. Okay, with the Magician and the Page of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this person maybe hadn't done a lot of real work manifesting. And again, Knight of Cups, they were trying to manifest love, but again, they really didn't quite know how to put the intention into it. And so when it fell short, I feel like that's why they felt like they had to turn their back to walk away. But with this Eight of Cups, this person, okay, they haven't truly walked away. All right. The fact that they feel like they walked away is very much deceptive, inwardly deceptive. Current energy, they're finally feeling more balanced and they're rising out of the flames of this. I feel like most of this has been about your person, not necessarily about you, but there's this balance now, and this person is rising right from the ashes. But what it's doing is it's bringing back your happiness. I feel like you are feeling happier than you've been in a long time. And I feel like it's this ending, okay? Bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is that it's ending this way that you felt. Like there was a feeling that you had about how love was supposed to be, and now you don't have that anymore. Now you are more open to everything that you are feeling within this. So I feel like what your person is going to address here in the future, okay, is going to be the heartache that they felt. Okay, the truth of this Three of Swords is going to come out, and Knight of Swords, they are definitely bringing forth the truth. It may take them a few tries to actually get the conversation to happen. But I feel like this is about, with this Page of Wands, okay, it's about finally feeling like they are comfortable to take the actions with you to kind of recover this childhood energy. And it's because, number one, underlying energy here is that you have brought them this like new passion and purpose. And you are so nurturing with them that they definitely are coming out of their head about this twin flame energy. And there we've got, right, death. So this is this rebirth that's kind of happening, but the universe is bringing it forward, but also it's going to bring forward a little bit of a shitstorm, okay? So just be prepared for that. It may be a tower for you, is what I'm feeling like when they come out with this truth. Like there may be the truth that perhaps that they were still seeing someone or communicating with someone or sleeping with someone after they have told you that they are not, okay? So overall energy here, okay? The childhood woundings here, this person has been very deceptive about how much it has impacted them. It makes them really unavailable to work synergistically with the divine feminine. However, I feel like that is being healed, which is what's allowing this person to come forward with this truth. I feel like the reason they didn't fully come in bringing this cup forward has to do with a decision that they had to make, and they were very inwardly conflicted about it. That's why they had to do all this work on themselves. But I do feel like there is a new action coming forward where, like, I actually am feeling like with this Ace of Wands, like this is the divine feminine, I feel like, actually taking this new action, passionately bringing this, like, rebirth, okay, back into this relationship, which will make this person, like, let go of their past. But again, that's going to be what causes this Tower, because this person is finally accepting these terms that they have restricted themselves, that they have torn their own heart out again and again, and that's a lot to process. So this past energy really was meant for, you know, it was destined to happen, okay? By having this separation, it was ending a cycle, okay, that needed to happen in order for a lot of this healing to happen, and to help this person to figure out, I feel like, to figure out, like, the whole manifestation thing. But it also gave you time to balance, okay? So you had time to balance your energies and to do a lot of healing yourself. So this person rising from the ashes here is about them, number one, pulling out of this heartbreak, okay? Because I feel like they have been in this heartbreak because of you since you guys split, okay? They came to the universe and said, listen, I need this back in my life. And the answer is, well, then you need to get squared up with your truth. And a lot of that has to do with, again, that working on themselves so they can release this pain, okay, that they've been walking around with. Start accessing what they truly want from their heart, okay, and open up to all of the possibilities of who they are and what they can do. So I feel like for you, part of this process was in learning, okay, that you don't let the divine masculine just come part way into love, okay? They have to come all the way in emotionally and access wise, right? Like, this was a huge deal for you, because that's how you gain your happiness, is by having that all in energy. And I feel like this balances you out. You've learned this, and it was, you know, definitely this ending energy, right? And I feel like it changes the way that you communicate with this person, which allows that 10 of Cups energy to come in, okay, and for them to be able to give you their cup, because you had to set up the guidelines and say, I require this emotional connection. I require the whole thing. You have to bring me the cup. You have to love me, okay? You can't just show the actions of how you feel. So 3 of Cups, okay, or 3 of Swords, okay, clarified by 3 of Swords, which is my pre-Tower energy with the 5 of Swords. So this person knows by bringing this truth forward here in the future that it's going to cause that shitstorm, okay? They know it. They know what has happened. They know what it's going to create. But the way that they see you now, they don't want to walk into this with half-truths, okay? They want you to know, but it has been like so hard for them to deal with all of this energy. It is part of the reason why they haven't taken the cup, which could be, this could be that final step, right, of taking the cup and recognizing that they have to be 100% with you in order to be your full lover, in order to have that deep connection with you. You're definitely going to go High Priestess mode on them, all right? You may tell them to get lost for a little while, okay? They will leave the door open while you gain your strength back, because 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, so with this Tower, this future Tower moment coming, yeah, they're going to be trying to protect themselves because they don't want to go back into that energy. But again, they recognize this is their soulmate. You will see them trying, you know, to come back baby step, okay, to see if you're ready to deal with it. I do feel like that will, number one, balance things back out, and you will make a decision on how to go forward with this person. So I feel like, okay, shh, that is your father. Don't bark at your father. I feel like, okay, this was about someone taking off their mask and freeing themselves, okay, from what has kept them restricting, because 9 of Swords came out in reverse. I'm being told to keep it in reverse. They needed to deal with this and go through this in order to remove the blocks and the guards that they had up against you so that they could bring in this happiness, and that you were both asking the universe to kind of pull this in and support it. So, not sure where the extended's going to go. Maybe into you, because this pretty much has been all about your person. What is already with you? Okay, the transformation has already happened for the most part. This relationship has already gone through this huge transformation. 17, 1 plus 7 is an 8. Again, there is still some personal work for both of you, I feel like, that needs to be done. 8 of Pentacles for the stability of it long term. Just be careful that you don't move back into the restrictive energies. Keep the flow open, because we do have the, intention here had that miserly energy, that 4 of Pentacles, and this last card, okay, at the bottom of the deck is that 4 of Pentacles restricting. There is an underlying energy where it can easily move from balance to restriction if you are not careful. So, really watch as you guys keep kind of projecting a little bit as you go through these Tower moments. Try to be aware, all right? So I hope that this helped. Gonna move to the extended, see what happens. All right, I will see you there, hopefully. Bye.